Hello viewers. Today we are going to cook some fried rice. So this one is my favorite. It's not very dry like a traditional fried rice. We're gonna use at least 3 types of sauce. So it's gonna be a saucy fried rice, and I think it's the best Sunday brunch recipe. If not the best, it's actually it is one of the shortest, the quickest, and it's very delicious. So we're gonna use a few ingredients. So first of all, we're gonna use some diced carrots, roughly chopped, some shredded cabbages, one chicken sausage, some chopped onions, one green chili, a big loaf of garlic, a whole egg, and a day old rice. You have to use a day old rice because otherwise your fried rice, they will not be so soggy. A day old rice, they are bit dried up, so when you fry them, they don't stick with each other. So that's that. And also I'll have another ingredient. I can say that's the secret ingredient. There's this thing. Can you say what these are? The garlic chives that have been grown in my garden. I am going to show you from where I took it. So these are the garlic chives that I've planted about a couple of weeks ago in my balcony garden. So now I'm going to use these as one of the key ingredients of my fried rice. So the tips are a bit dry, but that's okay. We're not gonna use the tips. We're gonna cut off the tips. I'm just gonna use the the thick leaves like this. These are all fresh garlic chives. I planted couple of garlic cloves a few weeks ago, and now look at them, very fragrant and fresh garlic chives. I reckon this will be enough. Okay, now I've washed and cleaned my garlic chives thoroughly, so there is no dirt. So now I'm gonna chop my garlic chives very finely, and we're going to use it at the very last moment. Now what we want to do is cut the sausage in an angle so it will have more surface area. Okay, so it will have more surface area, as you can see. So what it will do is that it will more burn crispy bits, like a brown bits. Okay, now let's chop off the chilies. No, I'm not a very fine chef. I'm a home chef, so my cooking will all be a bit rustic, but I can assure you it will taste delicious. So the garlic, how do you peel a garlic? If you do like this, it's too much hassle. So what we do is put your knife like this and apply pressure like this. So now we can peel the garlic very easily. See, chop down. Now we are gonna roughly chop our garlics. Now when I start to cook the fried rice, it will all gonna happen very fast. So what we'll do beforehand is that we'll make a slurry of our sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna put about uh, 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato ketchup in a cup. Now about, sorry, 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay, so all of these have salt in them and also some sweetness to them, so it will balance our taste of sweet and sour. We're gonna mix it roughly. Okay, let me clean that up. We're also gonna put some sugar, a pinch of sugar. Okay, and that's gonna balance our taste of sweet and sour and spicy. Okay, if you want, you can put another chopped green chili in there. In fact, I'm going to do that. So another chopped green chili, roughly chopped. As I put some sugar in the sauce slurry, so it will need to balance out. Okay, it looks a lot of chilies, but I assure you, after we cook it, it won't be as spicy as you think. Okay, we're going to use a non-stick sauce pan. The fancy chefs, they'll use a wok, but you know, I'm home chef, so I'll have to use a non-stick pot. So let's go. Pan in high heat. Put some oil. I'm gonna put some vegetable oil in there. Okay, so let it heat up a bit. Always use a wooden spoon when you use a non-stick pan, otherwise your pan is going to ruin. Okay, now in goes the onions. The pan seems to be not hot enough, but don't worry, it will get hot in a few seconds. So the onions goes first. Be careful not to burn the onion. We're not going to brown it too much. So as soon as it becomes transparent, we'll put in our next ingredients, that is garlic, chopped garlic and chilies. In goes the garlics and chilies. The smell, those who have fried garlic, chilies and onions together, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The smell that hits your nose, you know, makes you really hungry. So again, don't brown the garlic too much, otherwise it will become bitter. So just when it becomes slightly golden, we'll put in our next ingredient. Okay, we're gonna put our sausages and let them brown a bit. So next we'll put the carrots. We have to fry them. You know, it's a fried rice, not a saute rice or boiled rice. So everything is gonna be fried at first. Next, goes the cabbages. Frying the cabbages and the carrots. The smell is amazing, you know. We're going to put some salt. And go the pinch of salt. Another pinch. So the rice, these are steamed day-old rice. So these don't have salt in them, but our saucy slurry that we have created, those have lots of salt in them. So we're going to put less salt in our rice, and then we're going to taste at the end, and we're going to put some more salt if we need it. Otherwise, if you put too much salt in there at the beginning, it will be very salty. We'll add salt as we go. Every step we'll add some salt. Now in goes the egg. Again, pinch of salt to the egg. More. Okay. Now frying the eggs. A little bit of oil would be nice, you know. I'm trying to eat healthy, you know. If you want to eat tasty food, you have to use some oil. Okay. In goes the rice, sorry. Put the high heat on, so fry the rice. The fancy chefs will do something like this. I can't. I'm sorry. The heat is very high, so be careful with your hands, okay, when you cook on your home. So in goes the slurry. Of our 3 sauces. There are some pigeons over our kitchen hood. So these pigeons are knocking over the hood, making these noises. Maybe they want to try my fried rice too. Okay. So as you can see, it's not just a dry fried rice, it's a very saucy fried rice. So you can eat it at the breakfast, you can have it at the lunch. That's what I said before, the perfect Sunday brunch, right? So I'm gonna taste it. Perfect. I'm going to plate it up, then I'm going to show you, okay? So we are going to do something fancy. We're going to put the rice in this bowl, then we're going to put it upside down over the plate. That will make a nice shape, you know, they do it in the restaurants. So we're going to try that. So I have put the fried rice tightly, pack them tightly over this bowl. Now the moment of truth, what we're gonna do is like this. Okay, Okay, you can see, looks like a bowl. Okay, now we are going to put our fresh homegrown garlic chives over the fried rice, bit of decoration. We are also going to garnish our rice with these sausages that I have kept separately beforehand to put it over. So let me adjust it a bit. You can try various combinations. Do it like this, give it a little bit height. So then we're going to enjoy our meal. So this is it for today, guys. Tell me if you want any new recipes or different type of recipes that you want me to try, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.